Hey guys, Chris back again for another juice review. You also may know me as the real cmac on ECF Vaportron, Whacked Out Canada, ECA, everywhere. Gonna do a couple juices from Vapour Solutions today. VapourSolutions.com down in Victoria. They got a brick and mortar store and an online store. The two we're looking at, it's from their Pacific Vapour line. Okay, they carry a bunch of different makers juices. This is one of them. It's one of the newer ones. I haven't had a chance to try any of these yet, so I'm pretty excited actually. I have tried this first one, but so Pacific Vapour from Vapour Solutions. First one we have is, alright, so Gummy Worms is the first one. If I can get it zoomed there, we got 60-40, pretty sure that's PG-VG. Then we have a 10 milligram nicotine level in the Gummy Worms. Next one is going to be Sunny Dee. Okay, same mix, same milligram strength. That is their low strength. They don't go any lower than that. It's 12, 18, 24, I believe. Let's try some Gummy Worms. Been hearing good things about both of these. I have tried the Gummy Worms, but we're going to do it anyways. Really like the kind of needle top, not needle top, but the real sharp tops on these. There we go. Gotta love autofocus. Let's have a smell. Smells like kind of a cross between cola bottles and Gummy Worms. Now what we're going to do is, I already have this loaded up in my Blue Dragon iHybrid, so that's what we're going to vape it in. Normally I'd use a regular atomizer, but since I already have it in here, why not? This definitely gives a good representation of a flavor with the stainless steel mesh wick in there. Okay, so let's give it a shot. Gummy Worms. This is a fairly low ohm coil I have in here, and a freshly charged battery, so it's around 4 volts. Let's give it a shot. Alright, Gummy Worms. Vapor's great. Obviously going to be great out of this, but it's pretty good out of an atomizer as well. The throat hit is good. Definitely hit me like a 12 should. And the flavor of this, okay, it's called Gummy Worms. It pretty much tastes just like Gummy Worms. Really nice juice. It is sweet, okay. You know, it's like stuff in your mouth with a bunch of Gummy Worms. I really like it. It might get a little too sweet for long periods of vaping, but you know, I love picking it up and trying it out every once in a while. Yeah. So Gummy Worms lives up to its name. Tastes like Gummy Worms. You know, it kind of tastes like cola bottles as well. I'll tell you, they sell the Juicy Clear, yeah, Juicy Clear cola bottles on the site there. I think it's Juicy Clear, anyways. This is way better, so I would definitely grab the Pacific Vapour Gummy Bears or Gummy Worms if you're a fan of gummies at all. All right, so let's move on to the Sunny Dee. Now I haven't tried this one. Also hear good things about this. I will say right now, both of these are known to crack plastic tanks, so you want to be careful with that. Now I've heard that from a lot of things, a lot of different juices, and I still use them in a tank. Sometimes it clouds up. I've never had one crack on me, but it does happen. So you want to, you know, use these If you're daring enough to use it in a tank, that's fine, but be warned that you might develop a crack or some filming or some etching. You know, cartomizers, glass tanks, what have you, would be the way to go with these. It smells just like Sunny Dee. It smells like really refreshing. Oh, actually, I'm very thirsty right now. I don't want to drink that, but that would not be a good thing. Alright, so we're going to vape this one in a V3 rebuildable atomizer. Got a 2.2 ohm coil on here. We're going to soak it nice and good. And yeah, here we go. Sunny Dee. Supposed to be like the drink Sunny Delight. Sunny Dee. 4 volts on this one, on the Proberry. Alright, as you can see, the vapor's pretty great. This juice is really cloudy. Some people ask me to describe the color of the liquid more often, or the consistency. This stuff's real cloudy. It doesn't seem to be clinging to the bottle at all, but it is cloudy. Throat hit on this one. You know, this being a citrus kind of juice, I get a real sharp hit of citrus. But a decent throat hit as well. I'd say it's pretty darn good for a 12. The flavor, you know, I gotta say once again, it's pretty much dead on. From what I remember of, excuse me, what I remember of Sunny Dee, this is pretty damn close to it. You know, kind of reminds me of Tang, something like that as well. You know, you can almost, I don't know if you ever made Tang, but you get that, it's a powder, you like put it in your drink, and sometimes you get the powdery stuff floating into your face, and you breathe it in. I mean, it almost reminds me that I can almost taste the powder in here. Not that it's bad, it's just accurate. I gotta say, that's pretty damn good. It's not really sweet, but the flavor is really good. It's not too strong. I'd say it's pretty well balanced. The flavor of the Gummy Worms is pretty strong, which is fine for me. I don't mind that. This one, the Sunny Dee citrus juice, it's going to be acidic, and you know, personally, I can't always vape that all day, but I mean, man, that is a really nice flavor. So I would recommend both of these juices. Alright, so let's look at some pricing on the Pacific Vapour line from vaporsolutions.com. He only sells these in 10 mils, which is these, for $7.95 a bottle. So you know, it's a little bit on the higher end. I mean, if you were to buy 3 of these to equal a 30 mil, it would be fairly expensive. But that's all I can see that he offers. Like I said before, the 12, 18, 24 milligram. Does he have 0? Yep. So he offers 0 nic as well for any 0 nic vapors out there. 2 excellent juices in my opinion. Gummy Worms and Sunny Dee. They are both dead on to their names. Check them out for sure. And that's all I got for this review. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will be back with more.